What is going on, my future meta millionaires? It is your boy Terry Stonkers, and welcome to the channel, baby. By the dip. All right, guys. In today's video, we're going to talk about our baby. That's right, MMAT and the preferred share dividend, MMTLP. So, if you all ready for today's video, make sure you smash the thumbs up. Make sure you leave a comment down below. It helps out the algorithm. So, baby, let's go. And first, we are here on my Twitter at TerryZ247, and we got a cover. Ehor here posted. He is the Managing Director of Predictive Analytics S3 Partners, and he posted back here on Friday. MMAT short interest is 64 million. 39.68 million shares are shorted. 16.67% short interest to float. 14.28 S3 short interest to float. 1.57% fee. Shares shorted are up 2 million shares worth 4 million, 6.42% over the last week. Shorts are up $26 million in 2022 mark-to-market profits, and including a negative $3 million on today's 4.1% positive move. All right, so what we want to see, guys, is just for 2022, the shorts are still up $26 million. I know if we go back to 21, the shorts are going to be up a lot more because starting around that October, November, that's when these small caps started to decline. So what I like to see is more positive momentum, more buying that dip, because that's what we hear. We're no paper hands on here, guys. We buy the dip. So many people out here today is like, I'm going to sell my portfolio. I'm going to retime the market. Whatever, man. Do what you got to do. True people. We buy the dip, man. That's what you do. You see a great company, you buy the freaking dip. There's just no... That's what, man, we've been buying the dip forever. And sometimes the dip keeps dipping. But when you believe in the company, you buy it. Not trying to time the market. So anyway, back to this here. That's nice to see. Just on 4% positive, they lose $3 million. So if we get some more of these, I'd like to see this starting getting down to the single digits. And we can start to see this going negative and keep the shorts going out of it. And also, we need to cover here our CEO, Mr. George himself. That's right. In George We Trust posted 2 weeks full of great meetings, showcases, and visits at our upgraded Pleasanton facility. Big thanks to our MetaMaterials team. And here he got some pictures. Now, I do like to say that you can see the reflection of George here in this picture. So that's kind of cool to see. You can see him right here. Kind of taking the picture of that. That is some crazy looking stuff. Very beautiful. Here you can see some close-up shots of everything there. The rolling lithography. Beautiful stuff. Yeah, couldn't be any more happy. And the next thing I want to cover here, our buddy Will Mead has this post out on the 4th. Huge long-term technical breakouts on oil. Oil is $100 is guaranteed. I think $125 by the end of summer is more realistic. $4 gas incoming soon. And here he's showing the technical analysis of the oil breakout, and it is on a run right now, which I know gas prices suck for our cars. Oil prices suck for our heating and things like that. But if you're a part of this MetaMaterials and you know about the preferred share dividend, you know about MMTLP, you know what the potential is of it, we're kind of okay with it because we're hoping to get rewarded when it comes to that dividend, and we won't even care about these rising prices in oil for our day-to-day life because the preferred share dividend is going to make up for it plus $1 million. And yes, we also got a post here from Ross Gerber from Gerber Kawasaki. He's saying here that the Saudi Arabia is attempting to pull off the biggest pump and dump of oil of all time, forcing oil prices higher by limiting production and now dumping. 50 billions of Aramco stock in the market. Lots of prices to feed. Lots of princes to feed. So, I don't know. Is the Saudis doing a pump and dump on oil? I don't know. The oil has been going crazy. It is something to think about. Now, that could be bad for us here if the Saudis are doing the pump and dump on oil. But that'll remain to be seen. But either way, I like to see MetaMaterials get a deal closed if we have not closed on it. Because I know we're just getting greedier. The higher oil goes, we do get really excited. And we just want to see this deal get finalized and lock in these gains we got right now because we know where the math is showing us. Roughly like $30 to $40 a dividend right now at the current oil prices. So we don't want to get greedy. And speaking of the current oil prices, here on oilprice.com, if we look here, WTI crude, guys, $91.68. and the Brent crude is $92.76. So the oil prices are over $90 and holding over the weekend, which is great. We'll see what happens next week. Like I said, you got it there from people saying oil is going to keep going up. And if the Saudis are doing that, oil is going to go up a lot faster. We could see $125 by the end of summer. Now, I hope we don't have to wait that long for the dividend, but it is something to keep in mind. All right, and if you enjoyed all this information, man, we got to say this video is sponsored by me. That's right. We got the brand new feature here on the channel. We got the memberships, guys. So if you click this blue join button, if you see this around, we have different tiers. You can join the bronze for $2.99 a month. You get loyalty badges and you get custom emojis and comments and live chat. So we got the buy the dip, we got the surprise face, and we got the let's go. We're also going to have members only live chats and priority replies to your comments during videos for that. Buy the dip silver here, early access to new videos, member shout outs, photos and status, live updates, and members only live streams. And for buy the dip gold, now I know it's a little expensive, but you get connection on social media. And what that means is you can connect to me on Twitter, Discord, whatever you prefer, and you will have one-on-one connection with me. Anytime you have questions, and if you want to do a phone call, we could do private phone calls, guys, through Microsoft Teams. So that way you get that private one-on-one, just me and you. Now, like I said, that's pretty cool. We can do it privately. And yeah, so that's pretty cool. That's the 3 tiers. And I do got to give a special shout out to our very first member that joined. I want to say thank you to Coberly Farm. He joined the gold membership. So like I said, this is a brand new, guys. It's going to take a while. I want to get some members rolling in here. And once we start to get some members joining up, we will start, seeing about adding a Discord group. And that way we can all be a community together inside here. So yeah, thank you to Coberly Farm, man. We will be in touch to if you want to have a private one-on-one call. You did the gold, man. So yeah, we could do a private one-on-one call. So that's what I'm saying. I'll get in touch with him, seeing if he wants to do a private one-on-one Microsoft Teams call. And yeah, so that's pretty awesome, guys. So like I said, check out those memberships down below. All right, so here we are on Fintel, guys. We're going to go over the information real quick for metamaterials. Short squeeze score 84.23, ranked 304 out of 5,500 stocks. Short shares that are available is 200,000 going into Monday morning. That was updated 18 minutes ago. Our short borrow fee is a 1.31%. And as of Friday, the FINRA short volume ratio was a 56.57. And the aggregate short volume ratio was a 64.08, man, between the FINRA, CBOE, and PSX/BX. So they're still shorting the hell out of us. There's no doubt about it, saying the short interest percent of float is about 13.92, according to the Fintel. Now we're going to go take a look at the current buyers. And you're going to see, guys, we have had a good bit of buyers buying up this stock. As you can see here, the Arizona State Retirement System bought 52,700 shares at an average cost of $4.14. Like I said, this is a retirement system. They're not looking to short stock. They're buying this and kind of, holding it out for the next 20, 30, 40, 50 years for people's retirement. And we got this other group here, up to 28,000 shares. Advisors, 69,000 shares. So the New York State Common Retirement Fund, this is what you want to see retirement funds buying, 169,000 shares at $3.86. So there's a lot of buyers here, as you can see. As we scroll down, we're still in January. We're still scrolling, and there hit some of December's. Now, we'll go take a quick look at the sellers, see if we got anything on the sellers. We had Sterling Financial Planning selling out 100%. Let's see what they did. 300 shares. Like, come on, man. Like, that's what it is. Still 300 shares. So, like I said, that ain't nothing to worry about, guys. You see that 100%, but you really got to go into the details of that and see exactly what it was. And it's only 300 shares, so nothing to sweat. So, all right, guys, that is all I got for you in today's video. If you appreciated all this information, please make sure you smash thumbs up. Leave a comment down below for me. It really does help out the algorithms right now. We need all the support we can get here in the metamaterials community, the future meta millionaires family, man. We need all your help. So I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.